We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the one-game National League Wild Card playoff between the Tigers and the Badgers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wild card matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Garrett Burton gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now batting, Devin Mann. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Devin Mann.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here it comes. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Digging in, Blake Nelson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Mann aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Morrow is right there, 1 down.
Batting first, the shortstop, Devin Hairston.
Now to the plate, Devin Hairston. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Roy, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Morrow is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in now, Kendrick Calero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, and the runner back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. A ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Here it is. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosales is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Carter Radford is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape. Stepping into the box, Agustin Rosales. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Agustin Rosales.
The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Weekly hit to third. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second. The shortstop, Kalen Harrison.
Stepping in, Kalen Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the second baseman, Michael Helm.
Into the box, Michael Helm, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Brady Harding will come on now to replace him as he's in to pinch run following the injury. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Rayburn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jake Stroud. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Brady Harding will remain in the game in the 9th spot in the order and take over at shortstop.
Brady Harding.
Into the box now, Ryan Larson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
For Louisiana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ryan.
A ball and no strikes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
So stepping in, Ryan Rayburn. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Hit hard to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Carter Smith.
At the plate now, Carter Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Smith, 30 years of age. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Wyatt Cross, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carter Radford. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more of this wild card showdown after this. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Davis Gregory.
Davis Gregory.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Radford has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Jonathan Morrow.
Jonathan Morrow.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Hunter Blaylock, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Coverage of the wild card game rolls on after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Devin Mann. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Mann takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Here it is on 3-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Into the box now, Blake Nelson, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Hairston. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Three and 0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kendrick Calero. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Ryan Larson. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Stepping in now, Ryan Rayburn, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
To short. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Carter Smith. Runner in scoring position with Ncaa. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Helm is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Louisiana leads it 3-0. Now at the plate, Troy Kuhn. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
To the plate now, Garrett Burton. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Agustin Rosales. 1-0 the count. And the pitch.
Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Cross is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Brady Harding. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calero is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 3-1 ball game. At the plate, Wyatt Cross. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
0-1 pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
So now to the plate, Carter Radford. Facility off a slider too low, ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Layla comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Devin Mann. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
That's wide. 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Michael Helm.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Long throw, got him. That is a terrific play.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Stroud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
One out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Davis Gregory, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Blake Nelson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosales has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Devin Hairston. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Hairston playing here in his age 29 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. The count now at 2-1. to 2-2 now.
2-2.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kendrick Calero, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball in.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ryan Larson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 2 out with the man at first. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Ryan Rayburn as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. As a look, now the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jonathan Morrow.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Skied into very shallow right. Larson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Now with the plate, Hunter Blaylock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Troy Kuhn. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ncaa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Carter Smith. Pitch on the way. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Wyatt Cross. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Wind up and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Hit back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carter Bradford, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jake Mann is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Stepping in now, Agustin Rosales.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
No hits to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Brady Harding. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1 out and a runner on second base. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So a big moment here in standing in Michael Helm, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cal Kruger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Cal Kruger.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Devin Mann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Blake Nelson. Now the pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blaylock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Devin Hairston. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
3 points for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
David Lukes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jake Stroud.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
The 2022 NCAA Division I Baseball Tournament 1-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Inspiriverse Network channel.
Popped him up. Cross shading to his right. 1 out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
So digging in now, Davis Gregory. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Lukes, a native Floridian. He's a 9-year major league vet. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And he watches
Ball
one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Still 1-2. One out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2.
The 2022 NCAA Division I Baseball Tournament one-round Game 1 matchup is now live streaming on the Ncaa Network Channel C4
That's better than him
LSUT.
putting one in the seats.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Striding in, Jonathan Morrow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Pitch is popped up. Smith has room in foul territory. 2 down. Dunning takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Hunter Blaylock will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Blake Mayfield will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Caleb Roberts will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Leading off the inning, Kendrick Calero, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The windup and the 0-1. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Larson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Now in the box, Ryan Rayburn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 count. The pitch hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Carter
The 2022 NCAA Division I Baseball Tournament 1-round Game 1 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 6 Boston College Eagles, Seed 5 Ohio SDA.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Roberts is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Troy Kuhn. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Caleb Roberts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 1-0 is roped to left, a base hit.
Now that the right fielder, Augustin Rosales.
Into the box now, Augustin Rosales. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 2-2. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brady Harding comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Second and third here, 1 man out. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Misses, ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Michael Helm. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. Louisiana is on top here, 3-1. Cam Wynn enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Wyatt Cross. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Good curveball, strike 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Chase Estes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chase Estes.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Into the box, Devin Mann, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Throw over to first, just keeping him close. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, number 10.
Settling in now, Blake Nelson. First offering on its way. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And some trouble now in right field. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Stepping in now, Devin Hairston. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back
At the plate, Kendrick Calero. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Spencer Price takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ryan Larson will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out, bases loaded. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, 1 error, and they leave the bases loaded. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Tigers lead it 4-1. Ryan Koberchek is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Leading off for Wisconsin, the first baseman, Jake Brown.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Standing in now, Davis Gregory, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Morrow. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, what a dive. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.